Hello everybody and welcome to day 117 of my high school video journal. So today, honestly, I'm going to talk a bit more about Fahrenheit 451. I remember I was talking about this a few days ago and I kind of stopped, so I'm going to re-go back with it. So now this is part 2, I guess, as in the intro part I was talking about exactly how it introduced, about the characters. Now I'm going to talk about, I guess, after the lady burned up and what happens then. So the Captain Beatty, after the lady burned up, our main character Guy Montag, he was, I guess, going through a lot because I guess he just couldn't see that type of death, a lady burning herself, basically suicide. And he said that he was sick, even though he really wasn't. He just didn't want to go to the fire station. So I guess the main guy, Captain Beatty, who kind of is the head of the fire department, comes to his house and talks to him about all of this stuff where it has happened to him before, where people have killed themselves over these books, and he should not really care about it and go forward with his life, and says that today you can stay but try to come tomorrow. But something which Captain Beatty didn't know, or he was at least having suspicions of, was that Guy Montag actually stole a few of the books from the lady's burning house. Now this, of course, when he showed it to his wife Mildred, she was in shock, as she is, I guess, a tough believer of having, I guess, being against books, is what I would say. And after that, Captain Beatty starts to find out, with hints dropped around by, of course, Mildred and other things. But before I go on that, I'll talk about how Guy Montag meets another guy called Faber. And now, basically, Faber is this very old man who does believe in books, and right now is in secret. So as he goes to Faber's house, as he needs this knowledge, how everyone can get access to these books, because these books are definitely something which can propel and change the world for the better. So he goes to Faber's house and they start talking, and he, I guess, bribes Faber with a very rare Bible, which basically no one in the United States has, only 3 people. So he gives this to Faber and starts talking to him that we need to do something so that everyone can get access to these books. But of course, Faber was hesitant. And the only way Guy was able to get him to agree with him, to help him on his journey for everyone to get access to these books, was by starting to rip the Bible apart. And before he could complete the whole ripping, Faber agrees and falls. And then he starts to help Guy Montag by giving him an earpiece where it's so small that Faber can give him directions on what to say, what to do, while Guy Montag, I guess, is working for him, trying to do all these actions. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.